Hi everyone, this is Dr. Joseph Brown. I'm the director of the CSU Academic Integrity Program, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of having a conversation with your students about academic integrity. When it comes to having the conversation with your students about academic integrity, we find that timing is everything. What you want to do is find some time between the beginning of the semester and just before the first major assessment is due to settle the class down and just talk with them about what you expect. In terms of how to talk to your students about academic integrity, there are many different ways that you can begin. Number one, you can talk about why academic integrity is a personal value for you and an institutional value for CSU. So for example, you could talk about what academic integrity looks like in your class. Help students understand when collaboration is okay and when it's not. What sources they are allowed to use when completing graded assignments and which ones they're not. You could also talk to your students about the value of integrity broadly construed in your profession. Especially we find this is effective with major students, students who are pursuing a degree in your field, helping them understand and see the connections to how integrity plays into the values of your profession. Another strategy you could use is to use case studies. Many departments on our campus have found that it's an extremely effective way to capture students' attention on this issue. Now, you can take those directly from the news headlines or maybe something from your professional journals, but the key here is to show students real-life examples of where integrity or a lack of it has impacted their profession, company, or bottom line. Generally speaking, we want to just stay away from any version of that conversation that becomes overwhelmingly negative. And while it is important to let students know that there are consequences and that they will be held accountable by the university in those instances, the fact of the matter is it's a much more effective conversation if we talk about integrity as a positive value and we frame the conversation in terms of your expectations for their success. It's important to remember that there really isn't a wrong way to have this conversation. The truth is that simply by having it, you are drawing their attention to the importance of integrity in your classroom and at the institution. And lastly, I just want to encourage you to embrace the opportunity that's in front of you. I think that any time that we talk to our students about what's important to us, that passion and that interest comes through and they respond. Ultimately, what they're responding to, I think, is the realization that you want them to succeed. As always, feel free to reach out with emails or telephone calls if you have questions or concerns about academic integrity, and let me know how I can help you. Good luck with this semester and good luck with having this conversation with your students.